In a case we have been following for 4 years now, a moment unlike anything we'd seen before.
Chaos in a Kentucky courtroom as a grieving mother recounts her final moments with her daughter.
This child deserves better than this.
The judge taking control of the court after the father of 7-year-old murder victim Gabbi Doolin charges at her killer. As of this evening, the Doolin family will never have to see the face of Timothy Madden again. News Channel 5's Chris Conti has followed this case from the very beginning and was in the courtroom today.
And Chris, this was an emotional conclusion to just a heartbreaking story all around.
Rory, 1,439 days have passed since Gabbi Doolin was killed. The judge even admitting here today that there was so much overwhelming DNA evidence that linked Timothy Madden to this crime that without a doubt he would have been sentenced to death had this gone to a jury trial. But that is not what Gabbi's family wanted. They wanted some kind of closure and some kind of an end to this nightmare that they have been living with now for 4 years. And in court, as Gabbi's parents address their daughter's killer, every ounce of pain that they have had to live with for the last 4 years seemed to boil over.
You can let him listen to what she's got to say. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Mr. Doolin, Mr. Doolin,
I'm sick of it.
Mr. Doolin.
We've had 4 years. He can give her 3 minutes to say what she needs to say.
Let's take a brief recess, if you'll please. If you'll escort Mr. Madden out.
3 minutes.
That was Brian Doolin addressing his daughter's killer, demanding that he listen to every word that Gabbi Doolin's mom had to say. And with that chaos consumed the courtroom for a brief period, the judge here made everyone leave for about 25 minutes. Then Gabbi's mom came back into court and composed herself and told Timothy Madden what she's wanted to say since the day he took her little girl into the woods, raped her, strangled her, and then drowned her.
Because of you, we lost our baby girl. Our boys lost their sister before she was even 8 years old. You took her from us. Why did you do it? There is no reason that you could give. Gabbi was an innocent little girl who was at her brother's football game, playing with her friends just as she had done so many times before.
And so with that, this case, which has torn this family and this community apart, was over. The judge sentenced Timothy Madden to life in prison with no possibility of parole. This whole ordeal has been so difficult for the Doolin family that we learned today her parents have filed for divorce. Yet another layer to this tragedy that has lasted for the better part of 4 years. Gabbi Doolin would have turned 11 years old the day after this Christmas. We're live in Scottsville, Kentucky. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.